Hello and welcome. You join us for this 5-5 between Pakistan and Punjab. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
Good afternoon to all. You join us for this 5-5 between the Punjab Kings and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Singh to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Some changes made to the field here. Going more aggressive. Might look to go big again here.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Oh, that's cut off nicely, 4 runs saved. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. classic cover drive there, punched away into the gap. Probably get a couple of runs there.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over. Pakistan are 1 for 21.
End of the first, and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Thakur from the stadium end. That's a boundary save for sure. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Worked away. That's a nice single. Chance to run 2. Gone, nowhere near making it. That's out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. There'll be runs here. 6 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 2 for 27.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Going with spin now.
Into the attack for the Punjab Kings.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. No. Terrible shot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Maxwell finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Jensen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Jensen from the stadium end. Azam, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Misses everything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan are 4 for 47. Stoinis, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
And that's the end of the innings. Punjab have been set a target of 56 runs. Hello and welcome. You join us for this 5-5 between India and the Punjab Kings. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too.
Singh to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
Here we go. First ball.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Singh pulls out. Dead ball. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Needs a direct hit. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Doesn't beat the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. No! Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Shami, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for India.
Some adjustments to the field.
Sunda from the south end. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
A few moves made in the field. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yeah.
Shot, leant back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Out. Good catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Cut away and into the gap. Fielder's in pursuit there. There should be at least a few runs added.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Stoinis was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Punjab are 2 for 36.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Yep.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Rohit is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Please give him a warm welcome.
– 17 runs out of there. Punjab are 3 for 53. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Chance to run 2. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. And gone. Caught in the slips. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Pandya, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. 1 over left in the innings. Singh to bowl it.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Edge, but it drops safely. India with a massive shout. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Pant with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Misses everything. No. Terrible shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, and the throw just misses the stumps. The chance goes begging. I think that would have been out with a direct hit. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Thakur from the south end. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Good shot. A beauty. Everyone's gone up. Punjab having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Rohit looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Maxwell, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The Punjab Kings.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Maxwell, too crafty. And that's the end of that.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
He's got their tail up.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. Punjab with a strong appeal. That should be given. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
It's only a brief stay, struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
Is the new batter at number 5.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
It's another wicket, it's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Cuts that off well in the infield. 8 runs out of there. India are 4 for 41. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. That is quite extraordinary. Rohit, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Drilled that one away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Have to go for it now.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Punjab with a massive shout.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but